let us continue. And right now, at this moment, we are right here on the Hall sensors, and we are right here on the faces. And that's what we found for this setup that I have right now. And it's moving backwards. The motor's moving backwards. So we need to find the opposite rotation. Okay, so the one time where I found this reverse rotation and this forward rotation, I did it a different way. Instead of swapping out the whole wire sensors and continue on the combinations. I noticed the pattern on the combination that I found, and for some reason I came to this pattern here that I got. So this was the anti-clockwise, and this was the clockwise rotation. See it? I found it. So what I did was, I went to the faces. For some reason, I observed the faces of all these trials that I done. I have another page, right? And then I went and said this. Okay, green, yellow on the controller. Find green on the controller side. What matches on the controller side, which is green, on the motor side, which is blue. So I replaced green with blue, okay? And that's what I did here, blue and yellow, right? So the controller side, you just copy, you don't change. It's just this side that I change, okay? So blue, yellow. So I went and did the same thing here, yellow, blue, and where's yellow on the control side? Right here. But what matches on the motor side is green. So I replace yellow with green, which is green and blue. And therefore I did the same thing to blue. Green, blue, matches yellow. I replace blue with yellow, which is yellow and green. And that's the way I was able to get the opposite direction. And it worked fine until I swapped the leads to try to do something else to see if my rotation, if I lost it. And I did. And as soon as I changed the whole sensor, I think it was the whole sensors or the phases, I don't remember which one, I lost it. So I haven't been able to get that one back again. I have no idea why this happens. I don't know. Again, it's a big issue with this e-bike controllers, trying to face it with the motor. And this is the headache that these guys go through, I guess. Imagine if you find the right combination, you have the wires installed in your device, and then by mistake you unplug them and they come off, the sensors come off, or the faces come off, and now you put in the wrong wires again, you swap them by mistake or whatever, and then you're gonna have to start doing this whole process again. I guess to find the right combinations, because apparently it's not working, at least for me with this controller. Now it might be the controller that's $30, although it looks like it's a good controller, because I open it up, it has about, 80 volts capacitors. It says here rated for 48 volts at 1,400 watts. What we're gonna do then, we're gonna head and do the same thing here on this one. This right now is the rotation that I have with the wires, and I'm gonna change the faces. I'm gonna do it right here, right now with you. All right, I'm gonna see if that works. So we have green to blue, find green on the control side, opposite will be yellow, replace yellow with green. So now we have yellow, and then we have blue, right? Right, and this is the controller side, this is the motor side. Okay, so we got one face, and you do it on the faces, so not on the whole sensors. Now you go to yellow, green, find yellow, go back, blue, replace yellow with blue. So we be blue and green, right? Okay, notice that the controller side doesn't change, it's the same thing, it's just on the motor side here. So blue with yellow, Find blue, goes to green, replace blue with green. Okay, green and yellow. So this will be my new combination for the faces. We're gonna set the faces on this combination and see if we get the forward rotation. Okay. Let me adjust the camera here. All right. So let me just double check that. We are green, blue, yellow, green, and blue, yellow. And on the faces, we are blue, blue, we are yellow, green, and we are green, yellow. Good. Okay, so let me do the swap here. Blue, yellow, blue, wait a minute, let me see. Sorry, yellow, blue, yellow, blue, blue, green, and green, yellow. Okay, yellow, blue, blue, green, and green, yellow. Let's see if we have air rotation. Nope. I lost it again. Maybe it's that I shut down the system, maybe, I'm not sure, but I don't think so, because every time that I shut down the system, oh, let me swap it back to what I had before, see if it works. Sometimes it doesn't, it does work, sometimes it doesn't. Let's see, green, blue, yellow, green, and then blue, yellow. Double check. Green, blue, yellow, green, blue, yellow. All right, let's try it. Okay, looks like we got it back this time. All right. One time I lost it doing the same procedure here. Let's do it again and see what we have, since we had the system shut down, just to test that. Yellow, blue. Blue, green. And green, yellow. Is that it? It's not responding, see that? Okay, so let's go back. Green, blue. Yellow, green. And blue, yellow. Let's test it again. Okay, so we still have it. That's great. Remember one time I did the same thing and I lost it. Only the first time it worked. I had forward and I had reverse. Then I found it again. I tried to do the same thing I just showed you, and it just lost the combination. It wouldn't work. And now I did it again, and it looks like I haven't lost the combination here. So the next thing to do is pick up where we are. We are here and here, right? The suggestions again is to change to flip two of the wires. On the Hall sensor, and continue on with the combination, and hopefully you'll find reverse. That's what they said. So we're done here. We're done here, which is, we're gonna go over here, and we're gonna change the whole sensor wires over here. And we're not gonna do the learning wires right now because I already tested it, that doesn't work. All right, so let's try it again and see. We're gonna go on the whole sensor wires, green, green, yellow, blue, okay? Yellow, blue. Now for sure here, I'm gonna lose the combination I had if this doesn't work. Yellow, blue, green, green. And blue, yellow. Okay. So I just made the change on the whole wires. We're right here. And let's try this combination. Since last time I didn't do that. Let's see what it does. Okay, so it moved to the... Okay, but it's too loud, if you can hear it. Okay, so the rotation is still the same, but it's loud. That's not what you want. So let's see if we go back to the previous one and see if we get the rotation, okay? All right, so on the whole sensors, we were blue, blue. Yellow, green. And then green, yellow, that's what we were. And on the faces, green, blue, yellow, green, and blue, yellow. Okay, that's what we were. Now let's try and see if we lost it. See, now it's different, we lost it. Now the motor sounds rough. Now if you remember, we were here and we were here. And at these two, it worked, right? And then we changed the faces. That didn't work. But then we went back to the faces, the ones we had, and it worked again. So then we changed the whole sensors and we stayed at the same faces, right? It didn't work. So now I came back to the same faces and the whole sensors that we worked before, and now it's not working, okay? Let me double check that. Green, blue, yep. Yellow, green, blue, yellow. And the faces, blue, blue, yep. See that? See the whole hassle you have to go through trying to match this controller to the motor? Now I lost the whole thing again. Now what it means is I have to start, keep on going again, right? But right here we have to change the whole sensors, go this way again till we find the next possible combination that the motor will work. All right, so let's go back and double check where we are. We're on the whole sensors here, and we're back here. So we're gonna move forward this way, and we're gonna change the whole sensors wires right here, and we're gonna jump here, so it's the same, and we're gonna go up, backwards, up to here, and then continue on. All right, so I'm gonna try to do this quickly, so that way this video is not too long. Okay, so we're gonna go to the whole sensors here, and we're gonna change Yellow to blue. Green to green. And blue to yellow. We're gonna keep the same phases. Wanna try it? Okay, always backwards rotation, but it doesn't quite want to move. So now let's keep going in rotations for the faces. And we're gonna go here now, make our way up again, all right? So yellow, blue. Blue, green. All right. Always same rotation, but doesn't want to go. No good. Next rotation, green, blue. Yellow, yellow. Blue, green. Nice, turning back forward the opposite way, but it's too loud. See that hesitation? Okay, so we're gonna go back here. It worked for this guy. We'll see if it works for us. That's yellow, blue. Green, green. And blue, yellow. Let's try it out. Still forward now. Look at this, forward and backwards. Does it both ways. Forward, backwards, forwards, backwards. But that's not what we want. Next one, blue, blue. Yellow, green. Green, yellow. Backwards, but a little bit rough, loud. That's what we want. Right, so now the matching of the colors, right? Just yellow, yellow, green, green, blue, blue. Nothing. Okay. So now we got up to here. Now we gotta change the whole sensors again and then go this way on the faces. All right, so we go green, blue. Okay. Green, blue. Blue, green. And yellow, yellow. Let's try it. Okay, too loud, and it's going backwards. Okay, so let's move on the faces, right? And this way with this one here, we're right here and right here right now. So we're gonna move down this way, right? Yellow, blue. So that's blue, blue, yellow, green, green, yellow. That's a move. Looks like it wants to move forward, but it's not moving. Yellow, blue now. green, green. Sometimes I get confused. I probably repeated the last one. In blue, yellow. That's what I want to run. Didn't run for the guide 2 on that one right there. So we're gonna go to the next one, which is yellow, yellow, green, blue, and blue, yellow. It's moving forward, but hesitates. That's not good. We're gonna go yellow, blue, yellow, blue, blue, green, and green, blue, and green, yellow. I'm sorry. Too loud, no good. All right, we're gonna go to green, blue, yellow, green, all right, let's see, rough, no good. All right, so we just got down here. Then we're gonna jump to this Hall sensor over here. And we're gonna stay on this one and try it, and then we're gonna move up. All right, so we got yellow and blue. Blue and green. And green and yellow. Okay, let's try. Rough from the beginning, you don't want that. Let's continue on with the faces. That's yellow, blue. Green, yellow, blue, blue, green, green, yellow. See that rough? I mean, hesitation. It looks like it's doing it both ways too. You don't want that. Okay, so yellow, yellow. Blue, green, green, blue. Right, hesitation. Loud. So we want yellow, blue now. Yellow and blue. Green, green. Blue and yellow. Again. Rough, right? So when this is where I found it last time, one of my combinations. Let's see, this time we find it at the same place. Blue, blue. Oh my God, why would anybody would like to do this kind of hustle here? Yellow, green, with these e-bikers and these controllers. Let's see. Rough, loud. Let's see what the amperage is right there. Let's quickly zero it. 6 amps. All right, didn't work this time, so let's go to blue, blue, green, correct faces, matching faces. So you want to move. So back here now, where these faces, same faces, which I have to change the whole sensors. Green, blue. Yellow, green. I'm sorry, green, blue, yellow, green. And then yellow. All right. Rough. Hesitation and startup, no good. Move on. We're gonna go blue, blue. Swap this too. Hesitation in the beginning. See, you can get that hesitation by just barely touching the throttle. All right. So we're gonna go now yellow, blue. Okay. Yellow, blue, green, green. Then blue, yellow. Rough, no good. Green, blue. Blue, green. Yellow, yellow. Rough. Noisy. Yellow, blue. Blue, green. And green, yellow. Doesn't want to move. Looks like it wants to go forward. Green, blue. Yellow, green. And blue, yellow. Doesn't want to go. So then we go back to the beginning and we'll do it all over again. And if that doesn't work, we shut down the system, we'll start all over. All right, blue, blue on the whole sensor. Matching faces, matching colors. We keep the same coloring. Let's see, that's the same. Yes, we are right here on the whole sensors. And we are right here on the faces. And all these across is the same, so we're right here and here. Rough. Okay, let's move up. Now remember, I have found this one before. That was the forward motion. Now we're going to the reverse, the pink one here. And it's still not working here. So yellow, blue. Blue, green. Okay, and green, yellow. Let's go. Hesitation right there. Rough, not good. Green, blue. Blue, green. Yellow, yellow. Nope. Yellow, blue. Green, green. Blue, yellow. Hesitation, see it? Needs to start nice and smooth. good. Blue, blue. Yellow, green. Green, yellow. Rough, if you want that. Now let's go to the correct matchup. Yellow, yellow, colors. We got green, green, blue, blue. Hesitation, no good. That's where you stop. And now, this is where we started, right? We went all the way this, we didn't find anything. All the way back here. So now we have to go start here again. So here's where I'm gonna shut down the system and restart all over again. Hang tight.